Hi guys, I'm Becca and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest joining me and her name is Gage. Hi, I'm Gage. So Gage is my LARP character who I created last year. So back in November, me and the boyfriend decided to take on our first LARP event. He's done stuff before, like Fantasy LARP. This was his first Wasteland one, and it was just my first LARPing event altogether. So because it was my first one, I struggled a bit with getting the character right, things I just didn't know. So today I thought I'll do a little video on Tommy's Guide to the Wasteland. So let's get started. Number 1, character building. So when you're building your character, make sure it is an easy background to remember. Mine, for example, is that my character grew up in the Wastelands, and about 10 years ago, we were raided by raiders and slavers who took my brother. I managed to hide and avoid detection. But for 10 years, I have been looking for my brother, trying to find him. Simple as. The thing is, he was 5 when he was taken. He'll be about 10 now, so no idea what he looks like. I don't have it on me, but I do actually have a pocket watch that I brought into it, and that was given to me by our father. So he would be able to recognise me. When I brought that up while LARPing, some of the refs who were joining in also brought that in, saying that they've actually met my brother, they knew where he was, and that helped my story along. When you're building your character, think about accents. If you want your character to have an accent, then make sure you can keep it up for the entire event. Because you will probably forget to do it, or your accent will go weird and people will think that's a bit strange. So try and avoid them, to be honest. It'll probably be easier think about your costume. It's always good to plan it. Think about what you want, put it on a big bit of paper, print it out on a computer, or keep it on a computer. But make sure you're comfortable. Mine is just like a jacket. I've just taken one of the sleeves off and just like ruined it, really. This is brand new when I got it, but it was cheap. I've also got my gloves for warmth. Ignore the watch, because of course you don't have watches there. My goggles that I liked, and also just a pair of plain trousers that again we've just ruined, and some combat boots. Unfortunately, my trousers did get too ruined when I was out there, and I got a huge rip in the crotch, so I need to get some more. Think of also what your character can do. With the place that we do LARP in, they had a big PDF file that we can go through. Now we printed it off because we found that so much easier when creating a character, creating a background, blah blah blah. But this is just full of all the skills you can have, all the traits you can have. Just go through it and just see what will be best for your character. So personally, I chose Forager, and a field medic as well. And then based on my background, they also gave me a trait as well. Also a melee fighter as well, so I can use 2-handed weapons. The boyfriend went for a shooter or gun user or whatever it's called, so he can actually use guns. My character myself, I can use guns, but I can't reload. I can just shoot them, so I have to rely on other people to reload for me. But to be honest, when we were out there and being attacked, it was just so much easier actually having a melee weapon, because you can actually get in there and hit people. Step number 2, your research. Look into the place you're going to, see what the storyline is and how your character will fit into it as well. My character then fit into it in regards to the slavers, because the storyline, there was many storylines, but one of them was that one of the Ricky's casino is where we went. He refused to do something this is all on Facebook, but he refused to do something, and then he was helping Change, who was also a previous slaver. So then I joined in with the group who were trying to rescue the slavers, and that's when my character went. Also look into it, what the accommodations like. Lucky enough, back in November, they gave us, the place was with bunks, so all we had to do was take blankets, but we had a warm bed to sleep in at night. Also, if you do have bunks as well, make sure that you can set up booby tracks so people can't get in. First night we hardly got any sleep, so we were knackered the next day, but we did figure out a way of actually locking our door, and we spoke to everyone who was sharing a bunk with us, and we decided on a secret knock. So if they did that, we'll then let them in. If they didn't, no, we didn't let them in. Also see if they provide food. Again, lucky enough, the one that we went to, they did supply 3-course meals, not 3-course meals, meals a day, for us to enjoy. We did have to pay for it, but it was worth it, having hot food in November. So yeah. Number 3, look after yourself. When I went back in November, this is all I had. And you can imagine, late at night, standing outside, listening to the prep talk, I was freezing, absolutely freezing. The boyfriend had a leather jacket with cut-off arms, and that's all he wore all weekend. We did speak to, well, another player did realise that I was cold, and he did offer me a jacket and let me keep it. So that's now my LARP jacket in the winter. I was so happy though, because it was so cold, and I think I would have frozen if I didn't have it. Rest when you need, of course. You have no idea, if you haven't been LARPing before, you have no idea how physically draining it can be. Like I said, we did have 3 meals a day, but we were also living on coffee and energy drink, and running around in a wood killing ghouls, radgers, and just foraging. You have no idea how tired you get unless you run around in a wood all day, like in your normal life. You will get tired and knackered. It's just physically draining. So rest when you need to, eat when you need to, and drink plenty of water, because you will die. Make sure you have outer character moments as well. Just go and have a lie down. Just tend to yourself as well. Like, just go brush your teeth, or just, I don't know, chill out for a bit, because you will need it. Trust me. Number 4, if you need help, ask for it. The refs are brilliant. They have a Facebook account, and they also have a hotline. So with the one that we go to, which is Wasteland UK or Unexpected Events, they have a hotline where we can call them whenever we need to, or we can Facebook them. Also meeting the refs in person, when we did go to it back in November, I have now got a couple of them on Facebook as friends, and I just contact them. I bug them. Literally, I just bug them, asking them questions, especially when it comes to my downtime. I wasn't sure what to put. Also, when you're at the event as well, and you don't understand something or what is going on, or you need help with your trait or your skills, ask them. Again, with the players though, the players are amazing. They will help you if you ask them. Like I said, I just chose my skills because I thought it may suit my character, but in reality, I have no idea what to do with any of them. Like I said, I had forager. I didn't take anything because I didn't know I needed anything. Same with the field medic. But on the first night again, we met a player who gave me the jacket, but also helped me, showed me what to do with the forager. He took me around the woods. He helped me set traps, and then we went back out and again the next day, and he showed me how to reset them and everything like that. But speak to the players; they are more than happy to help you if you need them. I don't think we would have been able to get through that weekend without them. But yeah, LARPing was, well, Wasteland LARPing is the most amazing experience that I've ever done. And it's kind of like going to a festival. You get festival blues. We get LARP blues. I really miss the Wasteland, especially when I'm sitting at work and having a bad day. I just really want to go out and kill some ghouls. In fact, I really want to do it now. But yeah, keep an eye on if the place that you're going to has got a Facebook account, keep an eye on that, keep an eye on the website as well. Again, I just want to thank everyone at Wasteland UK, at Ricky Casinos, for helping me and the boyfriends. We've had a most brilliant time, but I really hope that this video will help other new players, because like I said, I'd never done it before and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Anyway, if you like this video, then please hit the like button, leave me a comment if you want to see anything else like this, or if you want me to go into more information about it, more in-depth things to know. I can do my research and get back to you. Hit the subscribe button. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm now on Instagram as well. I've only got one picture on there though. But I hope this will help someone, and good night.